What if I told you there's a place where time moves a little slower, where every decision feels gentle, and where the biggest worry is what name to give to your cat? Welcome to Teddy's Haven, friends, and welcome to exactly the kind of peaceful gaming experience I know many of you have been craving. This isn't just another shop sim though, it is your invitation to breathe, to create, and remember that it's perfectly okay to choose softness in a world that often demands pretty much everything else. I have a full-time job that demands a lot, so this is an escape. Now I'm going to show you things about this game that completely won me over, and trust me, if you stick around until the end, I'll share the one feature that made me realize why cozy gaming communities like ours are so important. So grab something warm to drink, or cold if you're experiencing the heat that we're experiencing right now. Get comfortable, and let's explore this gentle sanctuary together. Head outside, and I've spotted a cat already. I spot a cat. A cat named Sarah. Do we rename the cat? I'll leave her name as Sarah right now. Let me know in the comments if you want me to rename her. I'm inclined to rename her Belle, but who is one of the cats I own. But if you have any ideas for what to name Sarah, then drop those in the comments for me. But walk to a shop. Ah, there's a dragon. I see a dragon. Walk to your shop. There's a mysterious man waiting for us. Speak to the mage. Welcome, you've made it to Ursa, a peaceful land where magic flows gently and spirits walk beside us. Adventurers come and go, picking up supplies before heading off to faraway places. But here there's no rush, no pressure, just a quiet joy of making something your own. This is your shop. Shape it however you like, stock what calls to you, decorate every corner and set your own pace. Some shopkeepers stick to their shelves, others wander the wilds for rare finds. Both paths are part of the magic. Ursa is more than a place, it's a memory, a tribute, and a gentle reminder of the ones we've loved and the stories we carry. The spirits here remember too, and they welcome you with open arms. We're glad you're here, take your time, make it yours. Quite touching, really. Enter your shop, left click to pick up the box, and then left click again to place a shelf. Oh, I feel very, I'm weirdly emotional after listening to that. Okay, we're going to put this shelf over here. I think that can go there. Is it kind of clipping? It is clipping a little bit. We'll leave it for now. Left click and hold on the shelf to pick it up and adjust its position. Okay. There you go. Place the 2 remaining furniture items. So we've got what looks like a weapon rack. We'll put these nice and close to the checkout counter so we can keep an eye on any potential thieves. I don't know if there's any thieves in this game, but we'll keep it close. And then this looks like what looks like a produce rack, and we're going to put that just here for now. That gives us space to extend these out along there, and then extend this down if we need to. Purchase item crates from the Book of Summoning. Tip: consider buying 1 crate from each category. Note, not the empty crate. Okie dokie. This is the Book of Summoning. What else have we got here? The Bag of Endless Storage. I like it. I like it. A random yellow brick. Whichever time you click it, it gives you 1 piece of currency. And we got an extra 10. We'll take it. The Book of Almost Everything. So finances, bills and loans. If any of you are watching in my other series or first looks, I am not the biggest fan of bills in games, mainly because I always forget to pay them. So we're trying to stay on top of that in this one. Upgrades, so contracts. This looks like licenses, I guess, in other games to unlock some additional products. So the first one we can unlock is the Alchemist Agreement. We can then unlock expansions as well, and it looks like there are 20 expansions in total. So pretty hefty expansion, especially if it's like a 5x5 expansion every time. And then in terms of management, we can hire employees for stocking or for cashiers, and then we can also change the shop name. I haven't thought of a name, so as well as a name for the cat, how about you leave names for the store as well in the comments, and perhaps we'll rename the store in the next episode. We have a candle, a globe, a stone with a sword in it that I can't take out, and a d20 dice. What's it going to get? A 5 again? Surely not. 16. What? Okay, we're leaving. Okay, so it said to purchase one of everything. So we'll go with like the cheapest items, which in this case is a kakaroto, or a carrot, I would say. The potion of magic, and the other potion we have is a potion of health. And weapons, the rustbite or the ironclad blade. Let's go for the rustbite. Let's go ahead and stock these on the shelves. Left click the pricing sign to adjust the selling price. Okay, let's get all this out and then we'll go ahead and adjust prices. So it looks like green means maybe too cheap, or it's something you haven't touched yet in terms of amending prices. Anything that reminds me to amend prices, I'm always going to like love, because I always tend to forget those sorts of things. Restocking level 2. Open the journal to see your progress. Restocking. Speed times 1.5. So it looks like you get skills in this game, which is kind of cool. Goes with that kind of like fantasy leveling vibe, I suppose. Looks like it increases your restocking speed, which I'm all for. So let's have a look at amending these prices. Okay, so the market price is 505. What if we put it on for 550? It went red. Okay, does that mean too expensive? Let's lower the price and see what happens. 530. It goes white. Okay, so pretty nifty feature then. So white meaning price is okay, red meaning price is too expensive, and I guess green meaning price is probably too cheap. This is 57, so we'll go 75. Too expensive, really? Okay, let's go 70. Still too expensive. Let's go 65. Still too expensive. Let's go 60. Perfect price. 5s and 0s. I don't like all these odd numbers. 136 being the market price. Let's bump it up to 150. Too expensive, of course. 145. Perfectly fine. Go to the register scroll and left click to open the register. This is our cash register. I love it already. Take some time to explore the store's interactions. When you're ready to begin, click the candle of passing day near the register to start your day. Don't think there's much else to do in here other than roll the dice. So let's go and start the candle. Wait for your first customer to arrive. In the meantime, you might find some berries or stones to harvest outside. I see an apple tree. And some ghost berries. I will happily take the ghost berries. You can hold down the mouse as well, which makes life so much easier. Looks like we got 3 apples. Not very many. That tree 100% had more than 3 apples on it. We'll just do a quick loop around the shop and see what we can find. What else have we got hiding around here? There's what looks like cows down there and chickens. Do we get eggs from the chickens? We do get eggs from the chickens, which we can sell in the shop. That's a very large chicken called Tornado. It does not look like a chicken you want to mess with at all. We've got 11 eggs that we can sell, and there's another cat over here. And for reference, you can rename this cat too. Wow. Do we own all these animals? Are they ours? I don't think I'll be spending all my time renaming animals. Otherwise, I'd be here all day just renaming cats. So we got some stone. Is that going to sell for very much in our shop? And we got some sunglow ore as well. Okay. Okay, and we got customers patiently waiting in our store as well. Hello, hello. You want some carrots, some potion, and a dagger. Okay, so count out the exact change, then return the coin bag, or use the mage pad to the left. Mage pad to the left of the register scroll. There you go, sir. Have your change, of which there is none. What did you purchase? Wow, plenty of potions of magic and 3 carrots. Bagging level 2. And there's somebody casting a spell. There is so much happening right now. The Mage's Guild has woven powerful magic into your shop. Increased profits plus 25% for today only. And you need 2098. Let's try counting the change out. Okay, and then we're going to try the mage pad next. Okay, one thing I always am cautious... Oh, well, we don't need to use the mage pad because you don't need... Oh, you do need change. 2242. This game is 5 out of 5. You can use your number pad on your keyboard. That's 5 out of 5 for me. I don't need to play anymore. There we go. I think I prefer using the number pad. It feels way quicker. Anyway, what do we get for the rebagging? So we've now got harvesting. So speed increase and amount times 1. Bagging is increased to speed. Restocking increased speed. Tending increased speed and mining increased speed. Awesome. So this really is like, you know, playing RuneScape, but as a shop simulator. And I think when we're in a world right now where the Steam is just littered, right? Littered with shop simulators. I'm going to be playing one this week, Grocery Store Tycoon, right? But none of them have brought anything new to the genre at all. But I feel like this game has really brought something completely unique to the shop simulator vibe. You know, you can explore, you can sell products that you found. It's got that open world feel. It's set in an environment that nobody else has kind of done before. So it feels really exciting. It's picking up in popularity. It's been out for a few weeks now in early access, and yeah, it's really picking up in its popularity. I've seen a lot of people playing it recently. I'm excited to be playing it with you. You know, when I see a shop simulator, I'm half tempted just to not play it right now, because Supermarket Simulator, I think, ruined the genre. It was so well received, and no other game has been able to kind of match its level. But this game, I think, blows it out of the water based on what I've played so far, and I've been playing it for a very short period of time. But, you know, progression doesn't feel difficult in this game, which Supermarket Simulator, at times, progression feels like a slog. Whereas, you know, we're leveling up pretty quickly. We're almost level 2 already. We're making money pretty quickly. Products don't seem too expensive. It's one where you're not having to stress about having money, and you can really take your time with this one and just progress at your own speed, which I love. And I'd be interested to see kind of what furniture prices and stuff like, so we'll have a look at that when we kind of end the day. You are dressed exactly the same. Are we running out of product? I think we run out of weapons already. And we leveled up. Your shop has gained enough experience to level up. We have run out. So what's awesome is you can click on the item that you're missing and just purchase a crate directly from there, and it will just appear, which I think is an awesome feature. There's 2 carrots for you. Oh, I keep clicking on the wrong part of the scroll. The other thing that I really love as well is I completely lost my train of thought as to what I was going to talk about. Oh, the checkout. In most games, right, when you're on the checkout, you're kind of fixed in that position until you hit escape. Whereas in this game, you know, you don't have to click on the checkout to activate it. You've got full kind of view of the entire store when you're on the checkout. It definitely feels way more fluid than something like Supermarket Simulator. 1841 in change. We've got just shy of 250. I reckon we better buy some more products in tonight and put out some of those products that we picked today as well. In fact, let's do that now. Let's put out some of those eggs that we collected. I feel like it's something a bit different. Please don't buy eggs yet. I need to change the price. We're going to put them up for $1. There we go. Now we have another customer. $18.31 in change. There you are, good sir. And did the eggs go through? No, she picked up the eggs before we changed the price. Rude lady. We weren't even ready yet. You're getting them at a discount, but I guess it is free money, right? We didn't pay for them. There you are, my friend. 14.29. How much longer have we got in the day? Nearly the end of the day by the looks of things. Come on, lady. We want to go to bed. Another customer as well. Are we running out of swords again? Oh, look, we ran out. Let's purchase another crate of those. And we ran out of health potions too. Plenty of carrots by the looks of things. They were not as popular today. Excuse me, sir. I'm putting my display out and you're there taking it from me already. So it looks like adventurers have turned in for the night. Time to head home, get cozy and rest up for a new day. And you're getting 4. See, when it's like 25.59, there ain't no hell. Chance in hell I'm counting out that change. I'm typing it in. $8.97. So we got one more customer and then that should be us done for the day. These potions of magic are super popular. No change for you. Perfect. Okay. So in terms of products, I wonder if we go ahead and like buy the other products maybe. So we got like full stock of everything. So we'll get a potion of health. We'll get some bulbs, some spuds, and the other weapon. And let's look at furniture prices. See, I think that's like, I think furniture prices are cheap, right? In most games, you're paying like 100 for a shelf or 200 for a shelf. This feels like it's actually kind of manageable in terms of price. So let's get, we don't need another small shelf, I don't think. But let's get another produce display, another weapon display, and put those out. And they're flung everywhere, wow. So this is the weapon display. We'll put this one right next to this one. I'd like to get the store kind of semi-sorted before tomorrow. And then we'll put this one over here. And that was the onions, I'm going to call them. And we can, in theory, we can unlock the other license as well. We just don't have any money to buy any product for it right now. Probably got room. Well, we'll save it. Maybe grab some more eggs in the morning. We can save that slot for eggs, or maybe we can put berries in there or something. What have we got in our bag? Yeah, ghost berries. We have plenty of them. They don't sell for a bad price either. And we can fit so many in a shelf. Okay, let's just price everything up. So this would be $8.67. Let's go in at 9. That's good for that one. 57. Let's go in at 65. Expensive? Are you kidding? Let's go in at 60 then. 165. Let's go in at 180. Too expensive. 175. I feel like about 10% increase is about roughly where you can go with this. Let's go in at 75 for this one. Too expensive. 70 then. And the final thing is the potion. Let's throw 175 on this. Too expensive still. 170. Okay, so we've restocked everything. There is a unicorn by our house, so we have to go and investigate that. And it left behind some lunacite shards. I mean, just look at everywhere that you can explore. There's so much. I think what I'm going to do is wait for daylight. So we'll go to sleep and then we'll go exploring in the morning. And I want to know if we can open this crate as well. I'm very intrigued. Let's go to bed. So I think we can go out and explore the area before we start then doing everything with our day, right? So let's... The question is, which direction do we go, right? There's just so much to explore. I want to go and grab the eggs from the chickens, and we know they're around the back of the house. So let's go up that way to start. Good morning, chickens. More eggs for me, please. $11 more eggs. And then I did see cows down here, so maybe we should go explore down here and grab whatever the cows have to offer. Milk, of course. What else would the cows offer? Moo to you too. I mean, we might as well just grab the ghost berries while we're here. See what else we can find. Some other types of berries up there. That people? Or just statues? It's statues. These are nightshade berries. Not sure we should be selling these. Let's see if we get some exciting precious metal in here, shall we? Pebble bright ore. I think we got a load of that already as well. More of the nightshade berries, or these different azure berries. We leveled up in harvesting. Bunny rabbits. Oh, too cute. Whisper wool. Take it, whatever a whisper wool is. I'm interested by what this big stone is here as well. Teleport home. Oh, awesome. So if you get like miles and miles away, you don't have to worry about walking all the way back home. Oh, look. It's got a strawberry on its head. I can't. It's too cute. It's too cute. Their world design in this has been really, really well done. Like, I'm genuinely really impressed. To get that kind of cozy feel from a game, a supermarket simulator, like, it's insane. You can 100% tell that this was an absolute labor of love for who created it. And it looks like we have ducks. Bakari eggs. Why not? We'll take the Quackari eggs. I'm gonna grab these berries as well while we're here. Some interesting stuff to mine over here by the looks of things. Blue sky shards. Also a teleporter right here as well, which is always welcome. I think we'll carry on our way around, and maybe at the next teleporter we'll teleport back home and open the shop for the day. And what's awesome too, right, is in some of these games you worry about stock levels and whether you're going to have enough money to purchase stock and stuff. If you've got no money, you just come out here and there's plenty of resources you can sell in your shop. It's just free money on your doorstep. One thing I would love, and I haven't seen one, I don't think there is one in the pause menu, no. Oh, you can teleport home straight from the menu anyway. But I'd love a map, right, where you can maybe start to pinpoint certain resources that you want to go back and collect. So the chicken eggs or the duck eggs or something, right? Someone like me who is terrible with directions or terrible with remembering kind of where I've been, where I haven't been. I would love that. That would be an awesome thing. So what did that upgrade get us? It was harvesting. So our speed's gone up a little bit and we kind of get double the amount now when we harvest as well. Just trying to get plenty of these berries. There are dinosaurs in this game. Just around every corner there's like something new. And we're getting scales. Please don't eat me though. Please don't eat me. Thank you. I appreciate you for giving me your scales. Thank you. I just don't know what else to expect in this game. Like, I feel like pure joy when playing this game. That's kind of the feeling that it gives me. Pure joy after a long, stressful day. Yeah, it feels like something that was very much needed today to play a game like this. So kudos to the developer for developing something so unique and something so fun to play. Love to know if you guys are playing this game as well. Like I said, I've seen quite a few people playing this game recently. So if you've picked up the game, let me know. If you haven't picked up the game, I'll leave a link to the game in the description so you can wishlist it on Steam. It's also on sale right now. If I remember rightly, I paid about £9 British for this game, which for the amount of gameplay that you're going to get in this game, 100% to me seems worth it. You know, £9 doesn't even buy you a McDonald's meal nowadays, so how can you complain at that? Some more cows. Hello. I'll take the milk. Thank you very much. I feel like we're going to need to buy like a ton more shelves just to fit everything. More cows? Yes, I'll take the milk. Even more cows over here. Got a bit of a change in music. Can you enter the castle? Yeah, it'd be awesome if you could enter the castle. You cannot. Maybe there's another way in. It looks like it's like openable, right? Bloodberries. We have so much stuff that we're going to be able to sell. I'm all for it. Especially with like how cheap shelves and stuff are. Like, I don't feel begrudged about little sheep. I don't feel begrudged about buying like extra items. Whisper wool. Grab some more of these bloodberries. Okay, after we've grabbed these, we'll head back and we'll do the second day in the shop. And also, I'd like to get that first license that we can get as well. Pick up the last of these berries that are around. And we're back home now. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the store for today. We restocked everything yesterday, so we're pretty well stocked on everything. But it'd be interesting to see what we have in our bags that we could maybe sell. So we definitely have eggs, we have milk. We've got like these shards and scales that we could sell. So I'm wondering if it might be worth like buying in some extra furniture just so that we can put this stuff out, right? So let's get like another small shelf, another produce display. Do we get, maybe we get 2 produce displays, and it just means we have more like capacity, right, to put this, get this stuff out and sell it. And we should still make more than enough today to be able to buy the upgrade that we need. I'm just wondering, do we put it in there like that, maybe? For now, I'm just trying to work out whether we need to move this down a little bit to create a bit more space. Store expansion is going to be very much needed soon. You can already feel it. Okay, awesome. So let's put out the eggs, the milk, what else do we want to put out? Let's put out the lunacite shards as well. So does this fit in here? You can only place produce, so this has to go on one of these. I think these can only go on the shelf as well. Oh, they look like they're going to be worth that's a lot of money. Wow. And let's put out the eggs here. I wish we had more of those. What else? What is that? Oh, it's another produce shelf. Maybe I didn't need another one of these. But, oh well. So let's put out the azure berries, the blood berries, and the quacari eggs. I mean, the more products that we have, right, the more money that we're going to end up making. A lot of this is free money, like I said. So we might as well get it out and stock it. I love it. I mean, like, and how many supermarkets does your shop look full, like, on the first day? None. But this already feels full. Always gonna take the extra money. I'm just interested to see if that portal is where all the... Yeah, it's where they come from. I was interested if that was where they came from, because, or is it something that we can go through? I'm gonna doubt that we can go through it, but it's worth a try. Good day says, no, you cannot. It'd be cool if it like teleported you somewhere totally random. I wonder if you can only tend these once a day. Yeah, you can. That's a shame. I mean, it's totally fair, right? Chickens only produce an egg once a day, but you only get 11 of them. They're a rare commodity. Oh no! I didn't change the prices of everything. 180. $1. Too expensive? You gotta be kidding me. 150. 2208. We're gonna go like 2250. What about if I went 25? Too expensive. 23. Let me just change the price of these. We'll go 250. Oh, you got a bargain on that, my friend. See, I'm totally forgetful when it comes to things like this. I always forget to set the prices. Do we have bills? We do. Summoner's Tribute. 1 day's left to pay. Let's just pay it now. While I remember. $5.58 in change. There you are, my friend. Enjoy. Don't know why you're buying another weapon. You already have one. But we'll take their money. We already nearly have the 200 that we need to buy the additional product license as well, which is exciting. $27.74. I think we just go ahead and buy it now. And then the next one we can get is a Toy Maker slime set. Can't afford... Goats? There are goats in the store, everyone. 2 goats in the store. So what products did we unlock? Potion of Stamina, Potion of Clarity, Alchemist's Field Journal. I could have sworn it said we unlocked like 4 items. Did we unlock like a piece of furniture maybe? You can purchase candles. Refines ore into ingots, turns milk into cheese. Oh! That's very cool. So there's actually like... You can buy things to turn your products probably into more valuable items, right? Okay, I love that. I love that. That's awesome. And the goat is buying one of these shards. Thank you very much, Mr. Goat. And we have a very long queue. I do apologize. So really, we probably should have kept a lot of that milk. And once we have the money, I'll start buying in some of these new products, and we'll have to get an additional shelf in as well. We're not far off level 3. That's what I mean. This game doesn't feel too grindy in terms of like leveling up and things like that. Some of these games can be super, super grindy. This is 100% chill. Love that the codes come in. It's so funny. 196. I just love it. The shop feels really alive and like full of products, and yeah, it's not like a standard supermarket sim where you have like one shelf with 2 different products on it. You know, you can immediately start out selling whatever the world has to offer you, which is incredible. And we leveled up to level 3. Check us out. Okay, let's see if I can buy any of these new products. I need a new shelf first, and we're gonna need 2 of them. Okay, let's go. Let's just wait for a few minutes until we get maybe a bit more money. I was maybe getting a little ahead of myself in terms of being able to buy new products. 352. Getting close to the end of the day. I do wonder if we're gonna get another mage in today. We could really use the 25% added profit, right? I love the music in this game. You can just bop my head to it. Sometimes forget that I'm actually, you know, recording a YouTube video for you all. 203. We're making a good amount of our money back. We've run out of the daggers though, so we will have to buy more of those in eventually. Is this a mage? Are you going to cast a spell on our store? No? You can purchase whatever you like though. Be very much appreciated. 278 and change. Few mages, and not one of you cast a spell. How very dare you. These days feel really long as well. Like, some of the days in other games feel so quick, but this one feels like a substantial day. We're making a good amount of money right now. Run out of stock of a few things, but it's not a detriment, right, when you run out of stock, simply because there's so much other stuff you can sell. Okay, let's go ahead and buy the two of these, and then it was stamina, clarity, and the field journal were the things that we got. Where did the other one of those boxes land? There it is. Finish serving these customers. And it's the end of the day, so these should be the last customers we have in the store now. Can't help but feel like we should have maybe kept hold of the milk until we could afford something to change it into something else. Damn it, I keep doing that, where I close the checkout by mistake. Last customer of the day. And I always like to end the day with fixing up the store ready for tomorrow. This means we can go exploring in the morning. So let's get these new products out on the shelves. Everyone needs an adventurer's journal. Something about that sound that's super satisfying as well. So let's buy in one of these. We'll buy in another one of those. We'll buy in another one of those. We don't have any more eggs. I think we're good on that, and that we have to find somewhere else. So we should be pretty much restocked. That into the bag. I think all that's left to do is to set the prices on the new items. 176, let's go 185. 113, let's go 120. And 104, let's go 115. Gonna be too expensive, I thought so. 110. Okay, let's leave the store for the day. What is that? Please don't crash into my house. Oh, I thought it was going to crash into our house for a minute there. What do we get? What is it? Why is this making such a weird noise? I'm intrigued. Ooh. Hello, very expensive looking thing. Star Shard. head back to bed. Wonder if we can do anything with that massive floating gemstone in the sky. Or if it points to anything in particular. Should probably explore that next time we play. Ring Day 3. That's another cool thing, right? There's seasons in this game. And I'm interested to see if the seasons change anything. And it's very rainy today. What is that? Well, I can't not go and speak to it now that I've seen it. Hello? Can I speak to you? Ah, greetings again, little shopkeeper. You smell of soft roots and morning tea. A good scent reminds me of Doria, where the waters shine green as young spring leaves and the moss hums when you step gently. Even the frogs wore dewdrop crowns, resting like kings. I stood for 3 moons and forget what rush felt like. The soil remembers kindness. I leave behind a seed in your spirit. When hope falters, it shall bloom again. Increased profits, plus 15% just for today. Wow. Wow. And that, everyone, is our first cozy adventure in Teddy's Haven. I could keep playing for hours. There's something so therapeutic about this game and just doing it at your own pace. I'd love to hear what you think about this one. Are you planning to give it a try? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I do read every single comment. I respond to every comment, and I love hearing from you all. And this felt like the perfect escape that you needed today. Maybe give it a thumbs up so that more people can find our little corner of peaceful gaming. And if you're new here and you love games that let you just breathe and be yourself, consider subscribing. We are trying to build something really special together. But until next time, take care of yourselves, and remember, there's no wrong way to play. See you soon.